Well, it's time for Jacob Tiranno of ChasingCinema.com to ruin another movie for me.
That's literally what I just put up on Instagram. I said, is he here to destroy our movie-going dreams?
Well, here's the deal. So the movie that you saw is Searching? Yes. Correct? Why is that not working? Davey, why do you hate Jacob Tiranno so much?
So rude.
Jacob. Why do you hate Jacob?
Just
destroy your movie dreams. That's why.
Well, that may be it. Okay, no, we're good now.
Okay.
No, so I was skeptical going in. And by the way, Spence was with me on that.
Yeah.
We're going in, we're watching the trailer because I'm like, I don't know what this Searching thing is. And I think Kayla goes, yeah, it's John Cho. And I supposedly it's really intense and really good. And then we're watching the trailer and it says it did well at Sundance. Then it's got some reviewer guy that goes, this is the movie that changed everything. And Spence and I look at each other like, BS.
Come on.
Stop this junk. Trailer looks good.
Trailer's solid.
Is it good? Oh, 6-word cinema, so.
Stop Searching. 2018 Best Thriller found.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Really?
No, I was a huge fan of Searching. I think has a really great gimmick, right? We spend so much of our times behind the computer, and this movie really, 95% of it takes place on John Cho's Mac. It's all on the computer. He's just searching. It's constantly him using iMessage and FaceTime. The other 5% is on his cell phone, on his iPhone. So if that's something that you might not get into, don't worry, because that's not the thing that makes this movie great. It's everything else. It's a cool gimmick, but it doesn't need that gimmick to be a really great movie. John Cho is at the top of his game in this movie. A great thriller, a great whodunit. I stood up in my seat multiple times just like, wait, what's going to happen? A lot of twists and turns. Very engaging.
Here's the thing. When they shoot those type of like the screenshots, basically, they always shoot it from inside the computer and all the typing is backwards and it confuses me and like I get really sick from it.
Yeah.
So is it like that?
This sounds like your own issue.
You are simply...
Exactly. That's the reason I'm asking the question.
You are really just watching a screen. I mean, the whole thing's a screen. You're pretty much following a mouse. You hear typing, but you don't ever see it. And the only time you see John Cho is when he has his FaceTime app open. It's really great too. The movie has almost an intro up. It tells this really great story in a really 3-4 minute span, and it's so good because most of it takes place on his Mac. But in the very beginning, he starts on an old Windows computer, and you could see his daughter grow up through their computer.
That's awesome.
And it's
we saw that
really
when she was
cool.
little, and
John Cho is so good in this that he's going to be in Crazy Rich Asians too. I hear
he should be. No,
he wasn't rich enough yet.
He wasn't rich enough.
I don't even know what that means, but it's funny.
That's what I heard.
I mean, I was really impressed by him. I mean, he really carries this movie on his shoulders. I mean, other than that, it's just a gimmick. But his performance really, really brings it to life. And, of course, there are plenty of great twists that everyone's really going to be excited for. So I was super happy.
You must be in love.
Yeah.
You must be. If you like this, all happy and whatnot. Yes, Spence?
As far as thriller goes, that genre, and I don't know if Get Out is in that same genre. How would you compare it to that as far as...
No, I think Get Out is a far more successful movie, just in a lot of terms and thematically and social commentary. But this movie actually does really tackle some interesting themes. It tackles, how we leave digital breadcrumbs everywhere. I mean, everything we talk about is around. We leave such a footprint, and then it talks about how we kind of present ourselves to the world through social media. The whole kind of movie is John Cho discovering that his daughter's not really who he thought she was.
Well, because while we're watching the trailer, which is 3 minutes long or 3.5 minutes long, and he's saying a whole bunch of times, he's going, I know my daughter. I know my daughter. I'm like, you don't know your daughter. I know what's coming. You don't know your daughter, bro.
Yeah, so it looks at how everyone's kind of fake on social media. It really examines that really well. But yet she is a character that's real on social media and not real in real life, and then we kind of peel back all these layers and we find out a bunch of crazy stuff.
All right, we're sold.
Looks
We're
great.
sold.
Yeah, great
How
stuff.
many popcorns?
I'd give it 3.5 popcorns. I really enjoyed it.
That's really good.
That's
God, I feel like I need to give you a hug or something. This is amazing.
I love hugs, sir.
What a
Anytime.
great, especially for me, I'm good at it. Heading into Labor Day weekend, go see Searching.
Yeah.
And the very in love Jacob Tiranno, ChasingCinema.com if you want to see all of his stuff. You, sir, you have a great Labor Day weekend.
Oh, thank you.
God, this whole room's just
You guys
full
too.
of love.